Magandang araw po mga eskwela. Ito po si Kuya Linux at ngayon ay magbibigay ako ng konting tutorial about addition and subtraction of polynomials. Meron tayong 3 steps in adding polynomials. Number 1 step is identify and combine like terms. And number 2 is operate the equation. And number 3 is arrange the result in standard form. So, before we go that, we'll go to what is a polynomial, no? Just a recollection. A polynomial is a mathematical expression consisting of variables, exponents, coefficients, and operators used extensively in algebra, calculus, and many other fields to represent various phenomena. So, in simpler terms, a polynomial is a mathematical equation. So, naglalaman ito ng mga variables, exponents, coefficients, at saka yung mga operations like addition, subtraction, division, and multiplication. Ito ang example ng polynomial. 3x squared minus 5x plus 7. So, ito ay second degree. Bakit second degree? Kasi yung exponent niya, the highest exponent in the equation, determines the degree of the polynomial. So, since 2 yung highest exponent niya rito sa equation, so second degree siya. Or kung tawagin natin ito ay binomial equation. Then meron siyang variable x, and then meron siyang coefficients na 3, 5, and 7. So these are the coefficients. Yung coefficient, yan yung real number na before the variable, tsaka yung constant sa equation, which is 7. Okay? So let's go now to a sample. Yan, example number 1. 3x squared plus 2x minus 5 plus, open parenthesis, x squared minus 4x plus 7. So meron tayong solution na horizontal method kung tawagin. So according to our rule, number 1 step is combine like terms. So in this example, ayan, yung like terms dito sa unang equation is 3x squared, and then dun sa susunod is x squared. So sabi natin, pag parehas ang exponent and variable, like term sila. So ayan, pinagsama ko siya dito, 3x squared plus x squared. Just copy the sign. Kung ano yung sign niya dun sa equation, kopyahin lang. And then yung susunod naman is yung first degree. Ito, 2x. Automatic meron niyang raised to the first power or 1, 2x to the 1. So sa kabila naman yung 4x to the 1 or 4x, simply 4x. So ayun, pinagsama ko siya dito sa second row, 2x minus 4x, no? Minus yung sign niya rito sa equation. And then yung mga constant term or coefficient, ito, negative 5, ayun, sa third row, tsaka positive 7 or plus 7. And then, after grouping the terms, we'll operate the equation. So, 3x squared plus x squared is equal to 4x squared, no? So, pag nag-add tayo ng like terms, i-add lang natin yung coefficient niya, yung 3 saka yung 1 dito sa x squared. Automatic may 1 yung x squared na yan eh. And then just copy the variable, kopyahin lang natin yung x saka yung exponent niya, which is x squared. So 3 plus 1 is equal to 4x squared. And then dito naman sa susunod, 2x minus 4x, kaparehas din. So when adding unlike signs, ito, so yung positive 2x, negative 4x. So magkaiba sila ng sign. Recall natin na kapag unlike sign, we subtract, right? So 4 minus 2, so 2. and then copy the sign of the larger number. So in this case, 4 is larger than 2, so we copy the sign of negative. So negative 2, copy the variable x. Similarly, dito sa constant, negative 5 plus 7, similar principle, unlike sign, so we subtract. So 7 minus 5 is 2, then copy the sign of 7 because 7 is larger than 5. So that is positive 2. And then yung third step, i-arrange lang natin siya in a descending order. So unahin mo yung mayroong highest degree. So 4x squared. And then yung second term niya is yung 2x. Ayun. 4x squared minus 2x plus 2. So yan na yung sagot. Then we go to the next example. So example number 2, 2a cubed minus 5a plus 6 plus open parenthesis a cubed plus 4a squared minus 3a minus 1. So again, similar steps. Combine like terms. Yan. Yung mga cube, combine nyo siya 2a cubed plus a cubed sa first row. And then yung 4a squared, dun sa unang equation, wala siyang a squared. Dun sa pangalawa, meron. So ayun lang siya, nag-iisa lang siya rito. 4a squared sa second row. And then yung third, yung degree of 1, ito 5a, negative, ayun. Tapos sa kabila, negative 3a, ayun. And then, constant, yung positive 6, saka yung negative 1. So, ayun siya. Then, we go to the second step. Operate the equation. So, yun na, inoperate na. 2a cubed plus a cubed is 3a cubed. Diba? 2 plus 1 is 3. Then, copy the variable and the exponents. Similarly, 4a squared is equal to 4a squared. No? Wala siyang kasama. And then dito naman sa pangatlo, negative 5a minus 3a is equal to negative 8a. So recall natin, yung like sign, i-add natin siya, di ba, sa sign numbers. So negative 5, saka yung negative 3, parehas siya ng sign, so we add. So 5 plus 3 is 8, then copy the sign, which is negative. So negative 8a. So yung constant, 6 minus 1 is 5. And then arrange in order, 3a cubed, yun yung una, plus 4a squared minus 8a plus 5. Okay? So, ito yung sagot niya. So, we have another method, yung tinatawag nilang vertical method. Ito yung shortcut. So, similar example, ito yung shortcut natin, yung vertical method kung tawagin. So, ito rin, parehas ng example natin sa 1. Open parenthesis 3x squared plus 2x minus 5 close parenthesis plus open parenthesis x squared minus 4x plus 7. So, number 1, ayun lang, i-arrange lang natin siya vertically. Ito, yung unang equation, 3x squared plus 2x minus 5. Tapos yung susunod na equation plus, ito, x squared minus 4x plus 7. Ang technique dyan, pagtapatin nyo lang yung parehas na term, no? Kagaya din nung sinabi natin, combine like terms. So, pagtapatin nyo lang yung like terms. So, 3x squared, katapat niya yung x squared. And then, yung 2x, katapat niya naman yung negative 4x. And then, sa constant naman, yung negative 5, katapat niya naman yung 7 sa kabilang equation. So, i-add mo lang yan, 3 plus 1, 4. 2 minus 4 is negative 2x. Then negative 5 plus 7 is positive 2. No? So, inayos lang natin yung equation pero similar principle, pagtapat-tapatin lang yung magkakaparehas na terms or like terms. So, yung number 2, 2a cubed minus 5a plus 6 plus open parenthesis a cubed plus 4a squared minus 3a minus 1. So, ganun din. Pagtapatin lang, ayan, makita nyo, example number 2, vertical arrangement, yan, pinagtapat lang 2a cubed, tsaka yung a cubed plus 4a squared. So, wala siyang katapat kasi wala siyang second degree term dun sa unang equation. Then, minus 5a plus 6. So, plus a cubed plus 4a squared, yun nasa baba. minus 3a minus 1. And then, you simplify. 2 plus 1 is 3, a cubed. Dito, wala siyang second degree term, so 0 yan. 0 plus 4a squared is 4a squared, positive. Negative 5a minus 3a is negative 8a. Diba? Like sign, no? Pe-plus natin, tapos copy the sign. And then 6 minus 1 is 5. So, parehas din siya nung sagot natin dun sa una. Next, we go to steps in subtraction of polynomials. Ito, parehas din to nung addition. Similar. Ang kakaibahan lang nito, yung first step nito, ay binabago natin yung sign. Ito, number 1, change the sign of the subtrahend. Yung subtrahend, yun yung sinusubtract natin na term, di ba? Subtrahend. Yung pangalawa, kumbaga, 9 minus 5, yung 5, yun yung subtrahend. So, change the sign of the subtrahend, all terms inside the parentheses. And then, identify and combine like terms, operate the equation, and then arrange the result in standard form. So, similar procedure, except yung binabago natin yung sign. So, let's take an example. Ito. Number 1 example. Quantity, open parentheses, 7x squared minus 2x plus 4, close parentheses, minus 3x squared plus 5x minus 2. So, rule number 1, i-change natin itong subtrahend, itong pangalawang equation. Change natin yung mga sign na to, tapos arrange natin horizontally. So, 7x squared minus 2x plus 4, ayun o, yung susunod na, yung unang row sa solution. And then, minus, ito 3x squared siya, positive siya eh. Aalisin mo na yung parentheses, papalitan mo na ng negative yung sign ng 3x squared. So, ayun, naging negative 3x squared na siya. Tapos, itong susunod, yung 5x, papalitan mo siya, magiging negative 5x. Tapos, yung negative 2, magiging positive 2. And then, go to addition. O, di ba? Ganun yung rule. So, pupunta na tayo sa addition. Similarly, combine like terms. Ayan na siya. 7x squared minus 3x squared. Parehas siya ng term. Tapos yung second row, negative 2x minus 5x. And then yung 4 tsaka 2. Step 2. And then operate. 7 minus 3 is 4x squared. Negative 2x minus 5x is equal to negative 7x. And then 4 plus 2 is 6. So arrange the term in descending order. So ayun, 4x squared minus 7x plus 6. Okay? So next example, open parenthesis 2y cubed plus 6y squared minus 5y minus 1, close parenthesis, minus 4y cubed minus y plus 10. So, similar solution or similar method, change the sign of the subtrahend, all inside the parentheses. So, ayun no, 2y cubed plus 6y squared minus 5y minus 1, then we change the sign of 4y cubed. Ayun, alisin na natin yung parentheses. Magiging minus or negative 4y cubed. And then yung negative y, magiging positive y. Ayun. And then yung negative 10, yung positive 10, magiging negative 10. So, and then we proceed to the combining of like terms. Ayan. So, lahat ng may cube, kinumbine. Ayun, 2y cube, tsaka yung minus 4y cube. And then, yung second degree term, yung 6y squared, tapos wala na, isa lang siya, 6y squared, yun lang. Solo lang siya doon. And then, yung first degree term, ito, yung minus 5y plus y. Diba? Tapos, yung constant, negative 1, saka negative 10. Ayun na group na sila according to terms. And then, operate. Yan. Operate na natin. 2y cubed minus 4y cubed is equal to negative 2y cubed. No? So, dapat familiar kayo sa rules ng sign numbers. No? So unlike sign yan, 2, tsaka yung negative 4, so negative 2. Then 6y squared is equal to 6y squared. Wala siyang kasama. And then negative 5y plus y is equal to negative 4y. No? And again, unlike sign, we subtract and then copy the sign of the larger number. And then negative 1 minus 10, so parehas ng sign yan, negative 1, so we add, no? Similar sign, we add the terms or the numbers. So negative 1 plus 10 is 11, then copy the sign, negative 11. And then step 4, arrange it accordingly. So mauuna yung cube, yung exponent na 3. So negative 2y cube, susunod yung second degree plus 6y squared minus 4y minus 11. So palaging ganon ang arrangement niya according to the degree of exponents. Recommended arrangement. Nahuhuli lagi yung constant. Okay, so meron tayong vertical method. Similarly, yung ginawa natin sa addition, ayan, similar example, 7x squared minus 2x plus 4. And then, ilalagay na natin yung susunod na equation sa ilalim niya, papalitan na natin yung sign. Diba? Yun, negative 3x squared na naging negative 5x, tapos yung negative 2 naging plus 2. Ayun, no? Sa second equation. And then, we add. Again, 7 and negative 3, we add that one, so that is 4. No? Kasi unlike sign. So, 4x squared minus 2 saka 5, parehas ng sign niya, negative, negative, so magiging plus yan. 2 plus 5, 7, and then copy the sign, which is negative. And then sa constant naman, 4, positive 4, tsaka positive 2, magiging 6. So, yan yung sagot niya. Parehas lang din. 4x squared minus 7x plus 6. So, yung pangalawa naman, ganun din. I-arrange mo lang siya, tapos ilagay mo yung susunod na equation sa ilalim niya, then i-minus mo siya. I-change the sign first. Ayun, yung negative 4, yung 4y naging negative 4y cube. Di ba? Ayun, yung subtrahen. Then yung negative y naging positive y. Ayun. Wala tayong y squared eh. Wala tayong second degree term sa subtrahen niya or dun sa second equation. So, blanco lang siya dito. Walang katapat yung 6y squared. And then yung constant, yung negative, yung positive 10 naging, ayun, negative 10, di ba? Palaging ganon, change the sign, and then proceed to addition. So, 2, positive 2, and negative 4, negative 2y cube, yun. Plus 6y squared, wala siyang katapat, no? Nag-isa lang siya. And then, negative 5y plus y, or may 1 yan, so negative 4y. Okay, so negative 1, tsaka yung negative 10, so negative 11. Di ba? Like sign. So, ganun lang. So, kailangan yung mga rules natin sa sign numbers ay familiar tayo, no? So, ito ay mga simpleng tutorial lang, basic, na magiging foundation nyo sa higher mathematics. So, dapat makabisa or maging familiar tayo sa mga rules, no? So for my next tutorial, magbibigay tayo ng mga iba't ibang mga basic ng mathematics, like yung mga radicals, fractions, no? And then yung factoring. Tapos i-discuss din natin yung monomial, binomial, trinomials, and then yung solve for x, yung find the unknown, no? So, dito muna tayo sa mga basic. Okay? So, thank you for watching, and please like, share, and subscribe, no? Tulungan niyo po ako sa aking munting channel, at share niyo rin po ito sa mga eskwela, lalo na yung mga beginners. Okay? Thank you po.